Imagine a small boy in Omaha, Nebraska, wandering the dusty streets with a keen curiosity that seemed far too big for his age. This boy, Warren Buffett, was not content with mere play. While other children were tossing balls or trading comic books, Warren was already calculating, observing, and imagining possibilities where others saw only ordinary shops and ordinary people. He had a mind that measured opportunity in a way few could understand, and a patience that would become legendary. Even in his earliest days, Warren displayed a fascination with money, not as a symbol of status, but as a tool, a puzzle, a challenge to be mastered. He delivered newspapers, not just as a chore to earn a few coins, but as an experiment in logistics and efficiency. He would time his routes, calculate the fastest way to reach each house, and track his earnings meticulously. These small ventures were the seeds of a financial mind that would eventually reshape the investment world. By the time he was just a young teenager, Warren's curiosity had expanded beyond the streets of Omaha. He bought his first stock at the age of 11, acquiring 3 shares of a company called City Service. While the investment itself yielded only modest returns, it ignited a flame of fascination. Warren observed the rise and fall of prices with a surgeon's precision, analyzing patterns not for the thrill of gambling, but for the discipline of understanding value. This was not mere luck. This was the beginning of a philosophy, one rooted in patience, research, and common sense. School and childhood brought Warren his own challenges and lessons. He was not a child who thrived on empty praise. He sought understanding. Teachers would sometimes shake their heads at his endless questions, yet Warren's hunger for knowledge only grew. He devoured books about business and finance, his mind absorbing every lesson as if it were a secret map guiding him toward a distant goal. He found mentors in unexpected places. His father, a congressman with an unshakable belief in civic duty, taught him the importance of integrity, while local businessmen unwittingly demonstrated strategies and pitfalls that Warren would later apply to his own ventures. Even before college, Warren was testing himself. He sold chewing gum, delivered magazines, and operated pinball machines in barbershops. He tracked every penny, reinvested every profit, and treated each enterprise as a laboratory experiment. It was not merely the pursuit of money. It was the pursuit of mastery over opportunity itself. Here was a boy who saw the world not as static, but as a collection of chances to learn, to grow, and to create something enduring. When he finally entered college, Warren's approach did not change, it intensified. He studied under professors who challenged conventional wisdom, and he absorbed lessons that would shape his investment philosophy for decades. He learned the importance of intrinsic value, the significance of patience, and the power of thinking independently. While his peers often sought quick success or followed the crowd, Warren was quietly building the foundation for a lifetime of extraordinary achievement. After college, the world outside Omaha beckoned, and Warren ventured into the bustling streets of New York, where Wall Street was alive with noise, ambition, and competition. He watched brokers shout and gesticulate, newspapers churn with rumors, and fortunes rise and fall with dizzying speed. Yet Warren approached this world differently. He observed, he listened, and he calculated. He sought businesses that were not flashy, but solid, companies whose value was steady, predictable, and often overlooked. He learned to recognize the difference between price and value, between speculation and informed decision-making. Returning to Omaha, Warren began to invest on a larger scale, applying his careful observations to his own capital. He founded partnerships, made acquisitions, and honed a style that was uniquely his own. His decisions were deliberate, never hurried, guided by a philosophy that valued long-term stability over short-term excitement. It was this discipline, combined with an uncanny ability to recognize quality, that allowed him to accumulate wealth steadily, quietly, and without the drama that often accompanies fortune. Warren's success was not merely financial, it was deeply personal. He cultivated friendships and partnerships based on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. He remained approachable despite growing fame, often finding joy in simple pleasures, from playing bridge to enjoying a soda at a local diner. He understood that wealth without wisdom, without purpose, was hollow. His life became a testament not only to financial acumen, but to character, integrity, and the value of making thoughtful, deliberate choices. Over decades, Warren Buffett's name became synonymous with investment genius. Yet the story is not simply about numbers on a ledger. It is about curiosity, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of understanding. It is about a boy who counted coins and measured routes, who read endlessly and questioned constantly, who learned the rhythm of business not from textbooks alone, but from the world around him. It is about patience, the kind of patience that sees opportunity where others see risk, that waits for the right moment, and that nurtures potential with steady hands. As we look back on his journey, we see more than the accumulation of wealth. We see a life that demonstrates the power of vision married with discipline, of humility combined with extraordinary insight. Warren Buffett's story is a reminder that greatness is rarely sudden, that real success is built over time, and that the principles of integrity, patience, and thoughtful action are timeless. From the streets of Omaha to the boardrooms of global corporations, Warren Buffett's life offers lessons that go beyond money. Lessons about character, about focus, and about the courage to pursue a path guided not by trends or pressure, but by principle. And perhaps the most inspiring lesson of all is that success is not simply what we achieve, but how we approach the journey. The curiosity we carry, the patience we practice, and the integrity we maintain along the way.